Hi everyone. I just thought I would do a quick, vlog style video today, just randomly. Probably just gonna drop it out of nowhere, because I just thought, oh, I got this comment and I thought I would just do a little video on it. And it was basically, well, I'll put it here, but it said, collection is probably worth the same as a university degree or something like that. Yeah, it said collection is probably worth the same as a university degree, and I found this comment so funny because at first I was like, is that an insult? It sounds like an insult almost, like they're calling me stupid, which is fine. But I like told a few people about it just because I thought it was funny. I'm still a tiny channel and still getting funky comments like you don't play your games and oh you should have got a university degree instead of buying all these games and stuff like that. Basically, I went to college. You go to school and then you go low grade college, and I chose games development. And with that college degree, I came out with a pass, which is like the lowest you can get. I really hated that course. I loved the theory of games development, and I loved the writing about the games and things like that. But everything that came to practical, I just absolutely despised. I was so bad at it. I don't know. I'm okay with computers, but there was something about using these programs that I just could not. I couldn't wrap my head around how they were supposed to work properly. 3D modeling and stuff. I just didn't find it fun. Basically, I wanted to drop out, and a few people said to me, don't drop out. Finish the course. At least you'll have something. And I did. I finished it. I hated it, but I finished it, and I came out with a pass. Which is terrible, but I don't care. I just wanted to I said to myself that after college, that would be the end of higher education. I have zero interest in university, never did. I was kind of applying or getting ready to apply. In England, you have in your schools, they will probably tell you to be like, right, you got to start getting ready for college now. And then after that, oh, you got to start getting ready for university now. I think even in secondary school, we were doing our university applications and stuff like that, and I just remember being like, why am I doing this? I don't care. I think I was doing it because I thought it would please my parents, but then when I told my mom, she was like, why are you applying to university? And that was when I was like, why am I applying to university? So I never did. I went to college, and that was the end of my higher education. And I'm completely happy with that. And I know it's probably going to sound like a cope because I got this comment. I don't care. It's fine with me. The comment collection is probably worth as much as a university degree. There's no way. There's no way in hell that my collection, as vast as it is in some areas, not so much in others, there's no way that it's worth that much. I told Scott on Instagram about the comment because we're friends, and he said a university degree is around 30 grand, which I guess I should have known, but it still blows my mind, and useless. So yeah, it put into perspective that comment, definitely. I just thought it was funny, so I just thought I'd do a little vlog video on it, because I've just been thinking about it a little bit, because I think I did reply and I said something along the lines of, I've made so many happy memories through gaming that I wouldn't give up for the world, basically, that I wouldn't have made the same through university, and that I stand by that. I have a lot of good, great, happy memories through gaming, that I just wouldn't have got if I had gone to university. I love video games. I always have loved video games, and that is where my passion lies. Collecting makes me happy. It pushes the depression back a little bit. Yeah, I love video games. That's about it. I think every person that has a channel like this has a very large passion for gaming, or collecting maybe, or just flipping sometimes with resellers and things like that. But yeah, just a little something I wanted to address. I know I didn't need to, but I just thought it would be interesting to talk about and maybe start a conversation in the comments. Did you go to university? Do you regret going to university? How much did you pay for going to university? Do you have a large collection that you spent your money on instead of going to university? Let me know, I guess. Yeah, that's about it for that. I did, however, go to CEX today, and I spent £5.50. So I think I'm gonna do like another frugal spending video because I just find those fun now, I guess. But I went in particular for something, which was Conan on the Xbox 360. I put this in as soon as I got back, and I played like 20 minutes of it, and I really enjoyed what I played. So I'm gonna get back onto this one, I think, pretty much ASAP. This copy was really grimy as well when I picked it up, but I just decided, you know what, the cover art, not that you can see it, was in good enough condition that I decided to just pick it up anyway and then case swap it. So that's what I did, and this case is like really clean. It doesn't come with the manual, but I figured I could just get a manual off eBay. I can't imagine it'd be that expensive. The disc is really clean. Look at that art. That art is like amazing. 1 second. The disc is in really great condition. Hello. Which is obviously the main thing. And the guy actually like showed me the discs before. I didn't ask. He showed me the discs before he, like, you know, definitely put them in the case for me to buy, and I just thought that was really nice. He was very kind. But yeah, Conan. I've seen this one around, but it was on my radar because of Retro Ghetto. He mentioned getting this one, and I've seen it before, and it's been varying in price. It was £6, and then I saw it had come down to £4, and I was like, that seems like the perfect price for me to like pick it up. So I did, and then the other one today was Project Snowblind. I've been wanting to pick up more Xbox games, not like fodder or anything like that. This is something I want to play, and this was £1.50. And again, it had like stickers and all sorts of it on it, so I've cleaned it up and it's in really nice condition now. Project Snowblind. There's the back. I've not even read the back, to be honest. I just know it's a first-person shooter, I think. Oh, I did read it. The outcome of experimental battlefield surgery is something more than human. A unique weapons-grade warrior, Nathan Frost, now has abilities that far surpass human physical limits. I thought it sounded really cool. I love that cover. It's awesome, and I want something new to play on the Xbox. So, Project Snowblind, £1.50. I thought that was a really good buy, and it is complete. The manual is there. And like I said, the guy showed me the disc, and it's not in the greatest condition, but it's nowhere near in the worst condition. There's I don't know if you'll be able to see it at all. There's some scuffing up. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Up at the top, or whatever orientation, which I can't imagine that will stop the disc playing. I'll test it later on and probably play some. But yeah, I'm excited to have bought just 2 cheap titles that I want to play. Conan's a really good one. I wish that it had the manual with it, but I'm trying to not like let that be the defining factor of whether I buy a game or not. If it's something I think I'm really going to enjoy, and I put it in as soon as I got back, and what I did play of it, I really liked. The thing that really got me was it says take on hordes of enemies and colossal bosses, and after playing and completing Asura's Wrath, that's making me want to like play more things with big bosses in and big enemies and things like that. Switch arms for a second. Oh god, the angle. 1 second. Yeah, I played Asura's Wrath and I really loved it. And the only thing other than that I can think of that has big bosses in it and stuff is like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And Night Rain comes out soon. I'll be buying Night Rain, and I can't wait for Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm really excited. I'm going to get the special edition, I think, but shh, don't tell anyone. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else. I've never been interested in, like, God of War, the older games. I'm going to play 2018 soon, but I saw some gameplay, I think, for God of War 3, maybe, and now I'm interested in getting the remaster for the PS4, because I'm sure I saw whoever it was playing as Kratos fighting this really big, like, god giant colossus thing. I don't know what it was, but I'm interested in buying it now. And God of War 3 was £18, the remaster, on the PS4, and now it's 15, I think, so it's come down, which feels really fortuitous. So yeah, anyway, yeah, this has been a really random gaming vlog. Gaming related vlog. Here's my little pickups. That was all I bought today, £5.50's worth. Really happy. Yeah, I'm trying to get more out of spending less. There's been a few things recently that I have bought, like Rule of Rose, which I still need to post on my Instagram actually, but I thought that video would do better than it has, and it's fine. I'm actually more pleased that the PS5 sleeve video is doing better, because I think I like that one more, and filming that I enjoyed a lot more as well, so swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I'll end the vlog here. It was just a yap. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a video on that comment because it made me laugh. I woke up and I was like, oh, another comment, that's nice, and then I read it and I was like, did he just call me stupid? But yeah, that's it. I'm thinking of doing, I'll have to play a few more because there's still a bunch of this collection, that I haven't played, but I'm gonna do at some point a full PS5 collection because I love the PS5. People always say there's not many games to play on it, but there is. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think about that comment I got. I'm coping, I don't mind. And I'll see you around. Follow my Instagram, collector_catharsis. New gamer posts every day. Bye.